Well, one of the challenges that I know, especially in some of the schools that we are working on, is that the early stimulation, by the time the students get to us, they are already 5, and sometimes that's a little bit late. Even though we are talking about reading and writing, the oral language development and the early stimulation is very, very important. And sometimes in the home situation, they're not getting that. So those early skills or the foundation skills are very, very important. And so that's one of the reasons why we struggle with literacy in some of these schools. But again, in the schools, once we get them, then we have to realize that infant 1, infant 2, standard 1, they are very critical years. And so we really have to emphasize that if nothing else, the students learn to read, to write, to communicate, to be able to think critically, because that's going to affect their academic performance right across the board.
Is there anything that the ministry would consider or perhaps already doing in terms of empowering communities, families, parents to play a part in this?
Right. One of the things that we are working on is really to develop a national policy to sensitize others in the community. Because, right, it's not just the school, but we also want for families to play a critical role. And sometimes, too, I think because families, a lot of the mothers, they are younger, too, they don't understand the whole importance of interacting with the child. There are lots of things that you can do in the home. You don't really have to buy fancy toys, but there are things in the home that you can use and play time, getting the child to talk, interacting with your child is very, very important from an early age, and developing, like I said, that setting those foundation skills in place.